Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 76 of Let's Platinum Final Fantasy VII Remake. Alright, today's episode will be an hour long, and hopefully I can finish everything by the time we get to the end, because there's still a fair bit to go, but I think we can get there. Okay, so I've gone ahead and changed my materia setup. To be honest with you, I haven't really done anything to make like the final fights easier because they're actually quite simple. It's more just about like knowing how they work. So I just kind of I'm just going to slowly go through them and show you what I've put on. Assess, because we want to get those last assesses. You do want parry for Cloud. At the very least, you want parry for Cloud. I put time warding because I think there's some like slow that can happen, so that's fine. And the rest I've just put like this. I'm just going to try and quickly go through them. Okay, so that's how I went, and let's just go. Get ready, because things are about to get absolutely crazy. If you've never seen the end of this game, it feels like a completely different game, but it's amazing. So, and trust me, everything will make sense, hopefully once I get to hard mode and explain everything.
Okay, asshole, let's...
Don't. And you're wrong.
Those who look with clouded eyes see nothing but shadows.
Everything about you is wrong.
All born are bound to her. Should this world be unmade, so too shall her children.
The world won't end today. But you will.
Listen. Destiny comes.
We drag our asses all this way. And this is the welcome we get. Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep. Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor. As a soldier! Come and get it!
This is the point of no return. Destiny's Crossroads.
And why did you stop me?
I'm not really sure.
What will we find on the other side?
Freedom. Boundless, terrifying freedom. Like a great, never-ending sky. What you heard just now were the voices of the planet. Those born into this world, who lived and who died, who returned. They're howling in pain.
Because of him, Sephiroth?
Their words, they don't reach him. All these moments and memories, precious and fleeting, they're like rain rolling off his back. And when they're gone, he won't cry or shout or anything. He'd tell you that he only cares about the planet, that he'd do everything in his power to protect and preserve it. But this isn't the way it's supposed to be. There's no greater threat to the planet than him. Sephiroth has to be stopped. He has to be. And that's why I'm asking you to help me. I know that together we can do this. But if we do, we'll be changing more than fate itself. If we succeed, if we win, we'll be changing ourselves. I guess maybe that's why I hesitated.
You said it yourself. He has to be stopped. And frankly, I've heard enough howling for a lifetime.
Okay, Destiny's Crossroads. When you cross the barrier of whispers, strange and terrible things may be waiting on the other side. Before making the leap, make sure that your party is well rested and well stocked with equipment and materia. The vending machine back on the expressway will have everything you need.
Cloud, we should go. If we wait any longer, I don't know. Cloud, we should go.
So if we go through that thing, there's no coming back.
If we wait any longer,
I don't know what kind of freedom we're buying, but I know it'll cost us.
Is it our destiny to defy destiny? It's an interesting question. Will there be whispers on the other side?
Thank you, Cloud. Whatever happens, we'll be okay, as long as we stick together. Ready?
Alright, let's do this.
never tried to challenge destiny.
This could well be her last line of defense. It won't be easy.
Let's go.
Wouldn't be the first time I spit in Destiny's eye. Whether you can see the scenes or you can't, doesn't change that she's always trying to have it her way. Daddy's coming home real soon, honey. Don't know about you, but looks normal to me.
Over there.
Okay, that ain't right.
Alright, it's finally time to start. So you are sort of in battle mode and you have to run through this section here. Just follow the little arrows on the ground and we'll get to the next part.
You're alive!
Happy to see me?
Wouldn't go that far.
So that thing. That's a whisper too, huh?
Looks a lot more like an arbiter of fate than the others.
We can beat them.
Bring it on!
Alright, here we go. We have Whisper, Rubrum, Crocio, and Viridi. So the way these guys work is they just counter, like they throw a lot of attacks at you, and the idea is to just basically counter them. So I will do that in a moment. I'm just trying to get Cloud. Hang on, there we go. I'm trying to get Cloud to assess. Alright, here we go. Whisper Crocio, an entity from a future timeline that is manifested in the present day. It fights with guns to protect the future that gave shape to it. Whisper Rubrum, an entity from a future timeline that is manifested in the present day. It fights with a sword to protect the future that gave shape to it. And this one, Viridi, it fights barehanded to protect the future that gave shape to it. And if you go to Harbinger, an accretion of whispers, the so-called arbiters of fate. The creatures appear when someone tries to alter destiny's course. They are connected to all the threads of time and space that shape the planet's fate. Alright, let's see if I can get this, because it's like, it's not that hard, but at the same time, if you don't do it right, it can be a little bit of a pain. Okay, good. You can also, counter stance is really good, because counter stance actually works on magic, as you probably just saw there. Okay, cool. Move on to the next phase. Can't see what's going on. This fight's a little crazy, so... Okay, I think we got it. This guy's pressured, but don't worry. We can't beat them just yet. Can see if we use Prey. Who's got Prey? Or Prayer? I don't think Cloud does. I think it was actually, you know what, Cloud? Use Chakra. And smack, smack, smack. Okay, done for Rubrum. Moving on. Let me try. No, I can't. Who's got a heal? Yeah, you. Heal Cloud.
Come on, that ain't fair.
Run!
We gotta go.
Just go!
Oh, run, damn it, run! Move your ass!
I think that's the same thing he said when we were fighting Valkyrie. The Valkyrie. Alright, you guys again. Damn. That sucks. Mistimed it. Ah.
Here we go.
There we go. Once you start getting counter stances off, it's pretty good. There you go, pressured Rubrum. Just keep hitting him. Yeah, okay, so Rubrum's done. Now we'll go to Viridi and Crocio. Inviolate. Ow. I don't think I've ever seen that move. Fortunately, it didn't do that much damage to me. Tifa, can you please heal me? And let's get Barret to just do this. Nice. Okay, and Viridi. Nice. Okay, so that basically takes care of these guys. I'll cure one more time. Cool, next part.
It's on you.
For some reason it's taking a little bit of time to load. There we go.
Damn it!
We gotta get out of here now.
I can't see what's happening. camera just like completely shifted. Run!
I'm waiting.
You gotta wait for him to move. Now we can go. Alright, once again. This time it's him by himself. Oh, I didn't have my charge up. Oh god. Nice. I could use Cloud, but I'll use Barret for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Alright, now we're getting Cloud in there. Stop that. Nice. Got the counter stance off. There's the pressure. Don't even need to build it up. Bang! Alright, so once you've done that, Harbinger becomes vulnerable, and he takes, you can just see it on top of the screen, it says Vicarious Wounds, which makes sense. There we go. That's 1. I'm also gonna get Tifa to heal. I'll just keep Tifa healing us because it's useful. Hey, you got Skillmaster improved, nice.
Did we do it?
Hang on! Eric!
What the hell did I just see?
A glimpse of tomorrow if we fail here today.
Damn it! How do we stop these things?
Well, the big one is way over there. However,
These guys are right here.
Alright, so now we've got to take these guys out again, but with different party members. Or, yeah, a combination of Barret and Cloud. So I'll use this. And again. If I can just kill this one, I'll be very happy. There we go. Comes Vicarious Wounds. We'll try and do... The other guy's still going to hit us, but it's not too bad. And... come on. Damn. There we go. That's 1. Okay, moving on to Crocio. Oop. I don't have any ATB to use. Counter stance. There we go. And... Braver. It's gonna do a heap of damage. Braver. Nice.
I'm waiting.
This can't be our future. The future is always a blank page.
Them again? Least they can do is give us a little breather.
I say we split up. Take them down at the same time.
In that case, Ultra Big Boy is all mine.
Bring it on, bitch.
Alright, here we go. So let's start attacking them. Build up our gauge. Flurry. Oops. Crimson Art. Okay, so they're going to do something now. And it's going to be quite... it's difficult if you don't know how to deal with it, but if you do know how to deal with it, it's not too bad. So they're going to swirl around and become... Whisper... Hang on, let me do that now. Whisper Bahamut. Bahamut, as formed by the coalescence of 3 whispers, Rubrum, Viridi, and Crocchio. So Bahamut is quite difficult if you don't know how his moves work, but if you do, it's not too bad. Again, counter stance is your friend here. Umbral strikes you want to avoid with parry. I managed to dodge one. This one you want to counter, or like Punisher mode auto counter, you can counter stance this. Sometimes it'll work, nice. So he's been pressured, which is actually quite incredible. Oops, I don't have enough. Tifa, can you focus strike? I probably won't even get to stagger him because he's like pretty much dead. Okay, Mega Flare. Oh, you don't want to get hit by Mega Flare. And somehow we did. That's interesting. On practice I killed him before I even did this. I'm one of those... Okay, we're good. I was like, one of us might die. So Tifa has the heal. Let's, wait. Tifa, can you heal... just heal Cloud, please. Umbral strikes again. Hop, and hop. Nice, avoid both of them. Counter stance. And he's about to finish. Oop, almost. Hey, I got a... Claw swipe, you can also auto... no, so you can counter stance that one. And you know what, I kind of want to... Alright, well we beat him. I wanted to heal Tifa, but... And now I can. Kuraga on her, and back to Cloud. Okay, now with these guys, what you want to do is you want to stagger one of them, and you want to put the others to low HP. But don't stagger them. Even though he said, you know, kill them all at the same time, just don't stagger them. Damn. That has... I don't even remember that happening. Alright, Jesus. That was counter stance, by the way. Okay, quick. A lot of damage going on. Okay, Rubrum's done.
Did we beat him? Think so.
Okay, now let's continue. As you can see, they basically have no health now. Ah.
Go on.
I don't even really use the other characters. Just Cloud is all you need. Come on. So one thing to note is if you do stagger like the other enemy, or if you stagger more than one, they will return to about half health after you deal the necessary damage.
We did it. Right.
Okay, last one. I could go for the limit break, but I'm not going to bother. And he's so dead. Alright, let's finish this. Braver.
I'm gonna show you what Avalanche is made of.
Okay, and now to finish him off, you basically have to get close, and I think you have to attack it with Cloud. I don't think Aerith or Tifa can do it. So you have to wait until he gets close enough, and then Cloud will do that awkward jump in the air, and there.
are we?
I'm waiting, Cloud.
What the hell is this?
This is... Sephiroth. Let's finish this.
Alright, here we go. And just before we start, every time I see this scene, I always get chills. It's so awesome. We have to fight Sephiroth. Alright, let's do this. So, we're going to attack him a couple times, avoid his Firaga. He's blocking us. Telluric Fury. Watch out, make sure you parry this attack, Aeolian Onslaught. I'm going to assess him. Sephiroth, unable to read. Okay, well that's helpful. So we'll hit him a couple more times. Try and auto counter his that move that he just used there. And he's going to use Blizzaga, so I'm going to use Counter Stance. Avoid the actual blast of Blizzaga as well if you can. Another one. Whatever you do, do not Counter Stance Aeolian Fury, it won't work. Okay, phase 2. I think. There we go. Now it's phase 2.
Need some help?
Don't know about me. Good to go?
You know it.
So I think, depending on whoever shows up first there, damn it, didn't get that off in time. It's depending on who's your most affection character. Because sometimes I've got Aerith there, and I think that's the first time I've got Tifa there. Oh, Scintilla, watch out, do not attack, that's just an auto counter. Nice. Okay, we got the stagger. Oh, he's gone.
Ain't you two having fun?
Let's go.
Alright, let's get Tifa real quick to heal me. Just use Curaga on Cloud. Fire Infusion, okay, so he's gonna, yeah, his attacks are gonna be fire based. You can still auto counter or counter stance that attack. Ooh, okay, that's fine. Oh gosh, that was very fast. Nice. Okay, I have my limit break, but I'm not going to use it just yet. Oh crap, that was too soon. Also, Tifa, can you... Oh crap. That's fine, that's fine. Just get away. Please get away. Oh, this move's gonna hurt. Okay, as long as I stand here, I'll be fine. Curaga on Cloud. Oh god. Okay, you can't counterstance that. Ow, that really hurt. Switch back to Tifa. Oh, nice, okay. So I'm gonna heal up Cloud one more time. Overcharge. Focus shot. Nice. I just like hyper armored through all that. Okay, so now all I have to do is hit him a couple times. Oh, okay, the stagger gauge is going down too fast. I was hoping to take him to final phase. Lightning infusion. I was going to use Thunderstorm. Nice. Managed to time it pretty well. Regular counter. Come on! Oh god, I'm gonna die. Damn, okay, that's fine. I will do a Phoenix down on Cloud. Overcharge. Focus shot. Nice. Counter stance. Alright, should be over now. Maybe a braver. There we go. Okay, final phase. Alright, final phase is actually quite tough if you don't have a limit break, but if you do, it's over. Done. Sephiroth defeated, game completed. Hopefully I have 20 minutes worth of cutscenes only left in the game.
About time you showed.
We can do this. We can. We can change it. Make it right.
Careful now. That which lies ahead does not yet exist. Our world will become a part of it one day, but I will not end. Nor will I have you end.
This is
the edge of creation. Cloud, lend me your strength. Let us defy destiny together.
Never.
Not yet. Seven seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see.
Mr. Vice President.
Mr. President. That's right.
Wait. Was that all of them?
Hey, Cloud. Did you see that?
Here.
Thank you.
Marlene?
Coming! Daddy?
Marlene! I'll come back.
So, what now?
Sephiroth. As long as he's still out there.
I thought you beat him.
We can. We will. Count me in.
If it's to be a hunt, you could use a nose like mine.
I'm in too. Bastard wants to destroy the whole planet, doesn't he? An enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
Almost there, Cloud. We're almost there.
I miss it. The steel sky.
I would be lost, drifting alone, floating up high, time after time, and there you'd be.
Alright, we did it. Holy crap. It took 76 episodes, but we finally got to the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake. What a game. So usually during the credits I try and give, a little bit of a rundown of like what I think about the game that I'm playing, and I mean, I've already said it a million times, but this, I think, is probably the best remake of all time. At least until, as of this recording. The ending is very confusing for people who haven't played the original, and even if you've played the original, it's still kind of confusing. And we don't technically know 100% of everything that's going on yet, but there's like a lot of hints as to what they might be setting up for in the future, and I will be talking about that in the hard mode playthrough as much as I possibly can. The way I intend on doing it is basically hard mode will be much quicker. It's hard, but it's not like infinitely harder. It'll be much quicker. We'll be watching certain scenes, and I'll be pausing during them and explaining like what I think is happening in that moment, so that way we can get like a better understanding of the whole thing. But yeah, everything in this game is just really top notch. There are a few like nitpicks, like when you're running through chapter 3, say, and you're running past all these people, or even chapter 9, and everyone just like starts talking at the same time. That's kind of an annoying thing, but it's really hard to fix that. The aerial combat in this game is absolute garbage. If you are playing with Barrett and Aerith, it's fine. Cloud and Tifa are like just not good at aerial combat, so I think that's something that they're going to fix in the sequel. There's still the DLC. Now, I've seen the DLC, like I've seen someone play it. I haven't played it myself, so I would like to eventually get to that as well. I intend on doing it for the guide, definitely. I just don't know if it'll be immediately after, or I'll wait a little bit before I get into it. We'll find out for sure when we get there. But yeah, the DLC, from what I've seen and from what I've heard, they have already extended the original combat system of this game, and I think that's really good. Oh, and we still... looks like we're at the end of the credits. Oh no, we're at the beginning of the next set of credits. Yeah, so it looks like they've extended what they already did with this game, so I can't wait to see what they can actually do with the sequel. Like it's just going to be incredible. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot to talk about throughout the whole game, but I will mention that during hard mode. I just want to see, let me look at these voice names. John DiMaggio for Heidegger, William C. Stevens, yeah, there you go. Fred Tatasciore for Don Corneo. It really did sound like Mark Hamill. Larry Davis, no, I'm thinking Larry David. Chocobo Sam's voice is awesome. Chris J. Alex, Mark Whitten, Yuri Lowenthal for Johnny, Kyrie. Oh yeah, Erica Lynn Harlica. I feel like I looked that up. Yeah, so like I said, there's not really much else I can say about the game. It's amazing. It's just really good. And when we actually get to the point where I talk about the story, it's even better. I have complete faith in them to be able to continue this in the sequel and in the final game as well. It's going to be crazy. Oh, we got Tifa at age 8 and age 13? Okay. Oh, yeah. I guess so. I guess it was that scene and then that scene. Alright. I'm wondering... So I don't have that much time left. I think I should probably just skip the credits now, because I think they're going to go on for too long. So I'll skip the credits and we'll go to the beginning of... Like, I'll sort of talk a little bit about how hard mode works, because it is a little bit weird. But you'll see. Okay, so skip. Okay, we got the Chapter 18 trophy, Destiny's Crossroads. Here we go. Chapter selection has now been unlocked. Open the main menu and access System Chapter Selection to replay any chapter from the beginning, using your current characters, weapons, and materia. This is a great way to tackle uncompleted quests, find story elements you missed the first time through, and more thoroughly explore Midgar. Hard difficulty. Hard difficulty is now unlocked and can be selected by going to chapter selection and playing one of the chapters. In this difficulty, items cannot be used and only HP is restored at rest spots. However, certain manuscripts are only available in this difficulty setting. Playlog. A record of your adventure can be viewed from System Playlog in the menu. The log contains information from battle records to story branches. Other new features. Bonus experience and AP. You will now earn twice as much experience and 3 times as much AP. New combat simulator. A new combat simulator has become accessible from Hojo's lab. To test it out, select Chapter 17 from Chapter Selection. And skipping the bike minigame. The bike minigame can now be skipped from the pause menu. Additional story content. Intermission. This story focuses on a new character, Yuffie, who infiltrates Midgar with the help of Avalanche HQ to steal the top secret materia Shinra has been developing. Intermission is available for purchase on PlayStation Store, so I'll get that eventually. Alright, let's have a quick look at a few things. My favourite thing to look at is actually the play log, because it's quite comprehensive. So, Battle Intel reports completed. It's definitely possible to complete that in normal mode, but it's really hard, because you get revival in Chapter 4, I want to say. Yeah, in Chapter 4. So that's pretty early, but you'd have to have it pretty much on for the whole game, and then you have to put AP up on it for the entire rest of the game. So I don't know if it's possible. It might be, but it's tricky. Coliseum challenges completed. If you complete that one, that's 19, and then you get 1 extra later. So we'll do that in hard mode. Coliseum challenges completed 10 out of 11. There's only one that we missed. I think it's an error thing. No, maybe it's an error thing. I can't remember. Shinra Combat Simulation battles completed. We completed 6 of 14. Odd jobs completed. That's all the side quests in the game. There's only 2 extra that I believe appear in in Chapter 9. Enemy intel collected. We ran into 110 out of 114 enemies, so only 4 to go, and we assessed 109 of them. The one that we missed was Scorpion Sentinel, because you can't assess that at the beginning of the game. So we'll do it in hard mode. We learnt all of the weapon abilities. We're missing 1 enemy skill. You can't get that until hard mode. Manuscripts, you can only collect a total of 11, That's 3 for each character and 2 for Aerith only. Music discs, we got all of them. The dresses, so this is actually for a trophy. You need all 3 dresses, and we got 1 of Cloud's, 1 of Tifa's, and 1 of Aerith's, so we'll get that in hard mode. Chapter 14, Resolution's Witness. So this is interesting because the resolution that I got was Aerith, because she was the highest affection party member in my group. But I think by the end, she was actually the lowest, because she came in at the end in the cutscene. So I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about that wrong, but I'm pretty sure she ended up being the lowest, which is kind of weird. It doesn't make sense, because how could Barrett be any higher? Anyway. And then chapters cleared on hard difficulty, so you get a point every time you clear a chapter, and there's 18 chapters. Here's chapter selection. When replaying a chapter using chapter selection, quest and story data will be temporarily reset. You will retain all acquired collectibles, such as music discs and manuscripts. Completing a chapter will update your previous play data, but switching to a new one midway through will cause you to lose your current progress for that chapter. So they really needed to explain exactly how it's going to work. So as you can see here, in chapter 1, I collected all the music discs, so I'm going to say times 0. But I'm missing a manuscript from chapter 1. That's the manuscript that you can only get you get it for beating Scorpion Sentinel, and you have to be on hard mode to do that. And then there's this one you get for beating the Huntsman at the end of the chapter, or near the end of the chapter, so you get 1 there. Then there's 2, 1, and all that. And chapter 8 has 6, chapter 14 has 8, and chapter 9? Chapter 9 has 5, Chapter 14 has 8, and Chapter 17 has 8 as well. So there's quite a few throughout the game. The manuscripts give you 10 SP each, and that's going to be very useful because our SP is going to climb rather high, and then we'll be able to learn even more stuff for all our weapons and everything like that. All right, but I think for now I'll leave it like that, and this is I'll save it. I'll show you what happens. So you save, and there you go. Now it says chapter selection as an extra option there when you save. Okay, so I'll leave things there, and we will continue next time. For now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 76 of Let's Platinum Final Fantasy VII Remake. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.